it's Hanalei here, the unstoppable girl. Welcome back to Wisdom of the Day with Hanalei. I am Hanalei Swan here, so let's just get right into it. I know I haven't been posting in a while, but I want to do this amazing Wisdom of the Day with Hanalei, and I think it's going to be very inspirational. I hope anyone who is watching this can be inspired. That's my whole journey on doing these videos, is that I want to inspire you to live an amazing life, and these are some of my topics in wisdom that I picked up along traveling and growing up as a kid. So let's get started today. So as you see from the title of this video, my topic is gratefulness. What it is to be grateful. Gratefulness is a feeling. It's like joy. It's like happiness. And it's an emotion that you can feel. And if anyone knows what gratitude and gratefulness is that it's when you feel happy about something. It's when you're grateful. It's hard to explain, but you're grateful for being around friends and family. And it's that feeling where you can say thank you. It's like the body's feeling of saying thank you. So I actually have my Instagram live going on here. They're the behind the scenes. So I'm gonna look at them and you today. Okay, so let me continue. So it's about being grateful, and it's about being grateful for things. And you can see that many kids and many adults have been growing up in like this day and age, and you can see that there's less people being grateful because people believe that the only thing that you can be grateful about is things, and that's the only way you can be happy if you have a lot of things. Oh, move the camera. But a lot of people think is that is the only way you can be happy, and that's the only thing you really need. Books, stuff like this, and it's actually a great selling plan, but it's something that we don't need. All we need is food, water, love, and shelter to survive. We don't need these extra tape dispensers or books, and that's our day and age that we're living in. People are thinking that all you need is to buy these things. And you can see that as kids are growing up, especially with technology, they're being more spoiled and they're not being grateful for what they have. And you can see that there's a lot of kids that get angry. They're like, why are you taking away my iPad? I was watching videos on that, or I was playing games or something. When we're not connecting with the people around us. And being able to have that amazing bond of friendship and family is the strongest bond you can ever have. And we wonder why. Why are we so connected to these devices? Why are we so connected to these things? And it's because that's what we believe in. People have been saying that this can bring you happiness, when really what brings you happiness is from inside you, when you're connecting with people and when you're able to explore. That's why our family loves experiences over things, because we've been traveling, so we've been experiencing these amazing things, and we've been getting to share it with you. And not having as many things, and of course you collect all these things, and of course all these things pile up because you've been staying in places. That's why we love traveling, is because you can't carry a lot of things. You can't take things with you, because otherwise you have these giant bags. So we always have to limit ourselves on when we're traveling. But you also see that there's a lot of kids like in India or Africa that don't have any of these things. They can't even go to school. And then you see the spoiled, I don't want to be rude, but spoiled child in 2018 that have these devices, iPads, computers. They're yelling and they're mad because they don't get to have time on their iPad. And there's kids in India that don't even have any toys. And I've seen and I've gotten to experience that people with less things and less necessities are happier because all they have is friendship and love and family, and they have to be happy, and they don't get spoiled with these toys, and you can see that they're playing and they're living for the moment. They're the happiest people in the world, and they don't even get to go to school. And like, you can see that normal kids, they're like mad because they don't get to go to school. And recently I was in India, and we got to experience what life was for these kids. And it was a really big shock because I've grown up in this way where I've been able to have these necessities, and I've been able to have these things, and I've been able to be blessed with these amazing families and these amazing people who are able to show me a path to greatness and show me how to become an amazing person that values being able to live in experiences instead of things. And when I was there, it was a big culture shock because I saw these people with rundown houses and no toys or no clothing, but they were happy because they didn't know what it was like to be able to have all these things. All they knew was happiness and family. But it was amazing because when we were giving these school uniforms, I partnered up with Nalu and I went on the giving trip to give these school uniforms, and we raised money to be able to give kids education because at I think at age 11 the government stops paying for school uniforms, and that increases a massive school dropout rate and teenage pregnancy and child work. And when we gave them the school uniforms, we were giving them not just a ticket to education, a ticket to a safe environment and a happy place. And because at home or in their little villages, sometimes it isn't as safe. We were giving them a ticket to being able to stay at school and being in a safe environment, and also being able to have the amazing ticket to education to be able to do amazing things. And there's certain patterns in India where you're either in the lower high end, the caste system, where you're either in the lower caste system where you can, the only jobs you can have is either maid, farmer, and teacher. Those are the only things. And in India, the places we went to were in that caste system where they were saying, oh, you can't do this, and they tell those children that you can't do that, and that they're not open to the possibilities that they can do amazing things. They think they're stupid. And giving them that ticket to education, they can be open to the possibilities of learning and the possibilities of saying that you can do amazing things. So when we were giving them the school uniforms, I did a little speech with the Nalu kids and telling them that you can do amazing things, and that this ticket to education can open your mind to amazing things in this world, and that you can become a doctor, you can become an artist, you can become a dancer. And when you saw their faces saying, I can do that, it was the best thing, and it was making me so happy. And I realized that I am so grateful for what I have, and I'm so blessed to be able to be in a place where I'm open to getting to trial and error and being able to be an amazing family that supports me along the way. I can be doing fashion right now, But maybe in a week or so, I'm like, no, I want to be an architect or something like that. And so getting to be able to grow up in an environment where people are kind, people are doing these amazing things. I'm grateful for all of my experience that I have. And if you're growing up, or if you know a person, or if you yourself is in a way where you're in a tough situation, or you're not able to, you don't feel like you're enough, or you feel like that you can't accomplish anything, and I believe that you can. We all have a journey in our life to be able to do amazing things. You just have to find it. And being grateful for what we have and being grateful for the experience we have is a way how we can feel relaxed and how we can feel empowered. Getting to know, and I know that I have more opportunities than most kids in this world. But what I want to try to do is give that little bit of enlightenment and give that little bit of knowledge to kids like me who feel like they're not enough and feel like they can't do things. But you can. You just have to believe in yourself, and you have to have that opportunity where you can say, I can do it. Because you are amazing. And that you can do anything. So I'm so grateful and I'm so blessed to be able to have these opportunities. I'm trying to share these opportunities in the world for people who are less fortunate with me. I donate, for every item of clothing I sell, I donate a school uniform to a child in India to be open to these possibilities and get the education they need to thrive in this world. And I also want to inspire you that you can do anything and that you have a purpose in life. You just have to accomplish it, and you have to find that way where you can say, I want to do this. I'm so grateful for you guys to be on this video and be able to watch me. I hope I inspired you today, and either way, I'm grateful. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are amazing, you are beautiful, you are incredible, and you can change this world. Don't forget to be unstoppable. Bye, everyone. Love you guys. Bye.